Hello, I'm Bliznub, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at focus, as now this system has been introduced where you need focus to unlock these very much end-game powers. And you can see we can focus on these to level them up, and this, frankly, is awesome. But the real question is, we have 75,000 focus to gain each day. How exactly can we get it? Because of course some people don't have that much time in the day. We can't afford to spend all day on Draco or running Tower 4 defenses to earn this stuff. So we've run into a bit of a problem, because 75,000 is a lot. We don't earn it as fast as Syndicate standing or experience, but it appears to be tied into the same system. Now, I put my initial lens, my Narrowman lens, on Loki, and the second one, which I earned through a sortie, on my Sonocore. Now, the thing we have to note about this is that these two lenses have been earning very different experience, but linked, definitely linked. Now, when I go into any mission and I kill things using the Sonocore, the Loki gets the same experience, exactly the same experience in fact. But when I kill things with any weapon, the Loki gets experience and the Sonocore does not. So what we can draw away from this is that focus is definitely linked to experience, and this means that, honestly, the fastest way of earning experience, which is unfortunately Draco on series, is probably going to be the fastest way of getting focus. But really, very few people actually enjoy running Draco. It is quite a grind, and unless you particularly need Oro cells, there's not much to be gained there of any real worth. So I'm going to show very quickly how I've been getting it recently, which I think is quite effective. And I have tested this briefly, but what we're going to do is we're going to set up my Sonocore for Grineer. Not Grineer, sorry, Corpus. And we're going to go on a very quick exterminate on Pluto. Now, simply put, my goal here, actually I don't want a ship. Don't want to risk breaking the glass all the time. Is it underneath this? No. Okay, screw it. We're going to go for this. I know there is a planet exterminate on Pluto, but oh well. Now, what we're going for basically is a stealth run, because stealth experience gained from stealth kills is multiplied by your stealth boost multiplier, which means that when you have a ×5 boost on, you're actually getting 6 times the experience. And I appreciate that sounds completely contradictory, but I'm going to explain in just a second. See, I shoot this guy, I get a 100% bonus to my affinity. Now I have 300. Cameras don't count, but they're somewhat annoying, so I'm going to deal with them. And there we go. We have a 500% boost, which means I'm getting a 6 times the experience I normally would. And after killing 10 enemies of a mid-level, I've earned myself almost 300 focus. Now, this isn't a lot. Given that we can earn 75,000 a day, 300 focus really isn't a lot. But honestly, it seems to be the quickest way of doing it is stealthy runs. Now, I can highly recommend exterminates. Of course, deception missions will have more enemies. And of course, you won't run out of enemies. But deception missions also tend to have very big maps, so the enemies will be a little bit more spread out. So really, it's going to come down to personal preference on this. But the key thing to do is stay invisible, have a hushed on or have a silenced weapon, and just do a stealth run like this, and you're going to get crazy amounts of focus very, very quickly. And there we see, unfortunately, someone saw the enemy I killed. I'm going to leave that guy because he saw me. But we're up to almost 1,000 focus, which is right where we should be. And like I say, if an enemy spots you or detects you or sees you kill an enemy, you want to just leave him. He'll despawn and respawn somewhere else, and after a set amount of time, he will be unalerted again. If you shoot him, you'll lose the bonus, of course. So yeah, I put it on the Sonicor because the Sonicor is one of my best weapons, and honestly, it's one of the most fun weapons I own. But I could highly recommend, when you do get a lens, putting it on anything, including frames, just so... What? Okay! Just so long as it is a damage frame. I made a massive mistake with my Loki, and as we can see, my Loki is only getting, holy shit, the same experience as my weapon is getting, because of course, when you get, focus, when you get experience on a weapon, your frame gets the same amount of experience. That mechanic has been in the game for a long time now, and we're getting used to it, but it seems to be the experience gained by other people does not go to your frame, which is curious because, focus gained. I am mixing my terms, and I apologize, because when you gain experience, normally anything killed by an ally's ability, you will get experience for on your frame and your weapons. But it appears that focus does not work the same way. It appears to be only damage and kills done by your frame and weapons. So that's quite important, because you will see people going to Draco to do this, but they're going to be trying to get as many kills as possible, and honestly, the focus isn't going to be going around. They're just being, well, honestly, they're just being greedy, but you can't really blame them, because you can get focus incredibly fast on Drake. What is with this run? Can't I just record in peace? Ugh. Long story short, if you really, really just want lens experience, put a lens on a Tonkor, take it to Draco, you will get insane amounts of focus. Very, very quickly. Okay, seriously. Oh, okay. I think he's mad. Ow. Okay, that did a lot of damage. Buddy, just die now, please. Thank you. That was an odd little animation. Okay. Seems this video is going to be a bit longer than I expected. But to sum it up, stealth runs. Take a Loki, get hushed invisibility, and here we can see in less than 10 minutes I've already got 5,000 standing. Honestly, if I'd been focusing a little more, or gone to, well, there are many places higher level than Pluto, but still, gone to a slightly higher level mission, I might have gotten more focus. Otherwise, like I say, take a Tonkor, go to Draco, you will get ridiculous amounts. An ODD or a Tower 4 defense will also do very well, but only if you have a pure damage output weapon. Or frame, I suppose. Honestly, I haven't yet checked, because Loki has no offensive abilities capable of killing, how much experience frames gain, but I would imagine that a Mesa or Ember or even the new Saren would be quite capable of getting plenty of focus. Anyhow, this isn't really a recommendation or a building the best. I'm just sort of talking about this, so I would appreciate it if anyone who knows more than I do will comment down below. I'm looking to learn here, pretty much. I'm going to do more experiments, and I will comment on this video or post up another video when I have finally figured out the absolute best way of earning focus. For now, thank you very much for watching. Please like and comment below, and as always, subscribe if you want to see more. And I thought I'd just show... There we go, that should be 3,500. Yeah, that's fantastic. Anyhow, thank you very much for watching.